Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 2. We have only a couple things left to do in the Drow City. We have the Lich in here, and we have to steal some eggs, which I think will pretty much be what we need to do in the Drow City in terms of things that need to be done. There are other things we could do. Apparently we can just go around killing all things and get a ton of XP if we wanted to, but in our reality, there are only a couple things left to do. So let's head in. So do I have to, how do I use this? Wrong item type. So I can't equip it like that. Do I go in the top bit? Okay. I have the way to enter. I have the golden rope. Wait. Hello?
I pledge my service.
Did I speak to the Drow wizard?
If need be.
Through destiny and might, we shall rule supreme.
I have a way to enter. I have the rope. Maybe the rope isn't the way to enter. Maybe you need something else.
For the good.
Maybe you gotta head to the house Gillette and then get something else that allows you to enter. Like, I have the ability to, like, block the magic, but I don't have anything else, maybe? I don't know, maybe we gotta walk around the city a little bit. Okay. This might be have to be one of these quests where we look up a little bit.
It's always so much fun.
Yeah, this might be one of these quests where we have to look it up and then be like, okay, so how do we actually, like, you know, how do we progress it?
I'm so proud of you.
Okay. Door is magically warded. You find a ward stone. Okay. Well, I'm gonna walk over here. And then, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's see. So what was that? So that was the... You got a random piece of rope. Okay. I'm noticing these platforms are more empty than they used to be. Okay. So nobody's here. Alright, let's see. See, how exactly do I do anything with this? So this is... You'll need some... Okay, to enter House Gillette, you need the ward stone, and you get that from Yarlax's quest. Okay, well, I mean, we've already, like, you know, we're already on that quest. Okay. Derex's Tower. After accepting Mother Matron Argelace's quest to retrieve some noble blood, a merchant named Visage will appear between this tower and the Female Fighter Society. He'll tell you about Jarlax, blah, gives you the rope, and you can buy it. You can also negotiate it down, or you can get it for free. With the rope, you'll be able to enter the lower level of Derex's tower. Will you? Will you now? Oh, is it the Oh, the lower level of Derex's tower. I see, I see. Not that one. That one. Oh. Okay, well. That's fine. That's all okay. We can do this. Right. Go in here. So this is the one. Even though the wizard moved from his position a little bit, this is the door we need to go into.
Our actions are good and will serve the greater balance.
Okay. Let's go.
This place will be your tomb.
Ah, more fleshlings to disturb me. Ah, what is, you have the twisted cord in your possession. Well, it will do you no good, fool. Oh. Okay.
The best surfacer is a dead surfacer.
Ah, it worked. I wasn't sure if it would. These things have a way of never working out exactly as you plan. Thinking on the fly is an occupational hazard. I see, you must be the rogue Jarlax that was mentioned to us, yes? The one the same. Charmed, I'm sure, pretty lady. Jarlax? Then Visage lied. The rope didn't work. Lied? Now that is rather harsh language. Visage, are you about? Oh?
The path to supremacy for a male lies either in the bedchamber or the books of the majors.
I am here, Commander, at your service. Yes, I see that. Allow me to introduce my Lieutenant, Visage. Visage, I am sure you are already familiar with Veldrin, yes? Tell me, did you lie to him? I did not, Commander. I didn't think so. Visage said the rope would protect you from Derek's imprisonment spell, and it did. You are here, not in some minuscule hellish subplane. This is a pocket plane, headquarters of the Bregan Dearth, my mercenary band. I'd hoped the rope would bring you here, and that I see that it has. Welcome, Veldrin. Why go through all the subterfuge just to bring me here? I wanted to see if you would actually attempt to face the Lich. Call it a test of your courage, if you will. With most of my men imprisoned by the Lich, I've hardly anyone left to do what I require done. I can't go asking just anybody, can I? Now, can I? What do you require done? Well, you were about to deal with the Lich anyway, before he cast you into the plains. I simply need you to acquire something he has in his possession. The ward stone for the House of Jelat? No. Even I know when to give up on a plan. My men come first. The Lich has numerous gems that contain the souls of my men, and I want them back. Whether you kill the Lich or not is up to you. Killing him would allow you to loot the tower, I suppose, but however you get those gems is of no concern to me. Once you gather up the gems, I will use the rope to pull you back into the headquarters here. Easy enough, yes? Are you ready to go then? Wait a minute, what do I get out of all this? Oh right, we're at the gesticulating helplessly part, aren't we? Visage, I thought I told you to remind me when we arrived at this point. My apologies, Commander, an oversight on my part. You're forgiven. As for you, dear friends, I think you'll want to do this. You wouldn't want your true identity revealed, would you? Felix. There's no need for such a delay, Felix. I am confident you will acquire the gems, and such action will be unnecessary. And if you kill Derek's, you'll have access to his tower. You could even take the Jelat Wardstone and pillage House Jelat if you wish it, so it's all good. I just want to make sure you find those gems in a timely manner. How long would you say would be fair, Visage? An hour? Perhaps a day, Commander. We are in no rush. Right, Felix won't need it, but just to be sure, you have 1 day, Felix, to get my gems. Make sure you hold on to the rope. You'll need it. See you then, and give my warmest regards to the Lich. Oh. Alright then. I think we're about to kill a Lich.
My friend. In Torm's
Let's go.
name, I shall serve.
Kill it. You just start precasting your warding whip. You start precasting breach, just on the assumption we'll need it. We're going to precast a little dispel magic. You're going to attack it. You're going to attack it. And you are going to cast yourself a little whirlwind attack. There we go.
Solid.
We killed it. It actually died, right? Because we didn't get XP. No, it didn't die. We killed a fake. It's going to kill an omen. It's going to very, very kill an omen. Super kill an omen. Barely injured. We did hurt it at least, though. An omen is dead. An omen's alive. Never mind.
Vengeance.
Oh. Somebody did damage to it. Nira's dead. I think killed by an omen. Wait, who killed Nira? Oh no, symbol death. Okay. I need you to come back. Could you come back? Look, I need you to come back, an omen, and like, if you could become active so that I can res. Guess I could res now with you, but I don't want to use Harper's Call. I want to use the Raise Dead res. That's okay with you. If you would just like come back over here, I'd really appreciate it. How many people have I got now? 2. Okay. Cool. I do notice that some of them have multiple things on them at the same time. So they're out of it for 2 different reasons. Alright, and Noman's doing a check to see if there are any other enemies in the area. He's using his face in order to most efficiently check. Okay. Well, I think we did pretty well in that fight. I mean, we killed the Lich pretty much no trouble. If we ever get back to Arm, we can definitely kill that Lich that we found ages ago. that will be no issue to us anymore. Remember when the game was like us going out from Alm to different places? Remember that? It's really moved quite a long way since then. What level was the was the Lich? Like, look how long like, this effect is lasting for. It's incredible. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, the game has rather shifted a lot. A lot more set pieces and things like happening bit after bit, rather than it being like, you know, like Baldur's Gate 1 and most of 2 so far have been like, you go from like a central hub, then you go to like a new city, then you go to a new place, then you go to a new place, and like they're big areas to explore. And a lot of this has been kind of linear. It's been kind of linear areas.
I expected as much.
I don't know if I'm using the right way of. I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but
What is it now?
It's been a very different style of zone that you've been exploring, I guess would be a better way of putting it. Oh no. It's an interesting choice. I think it fits more with what future BioWare games end up being. So, I guess that
Can
makes
we lose
sense.
some of this trash? I can't carry anymore.
Right. Let's equip some of this. Go. There we go. Is it this one you wear? Yes. Okay. Plus the cloak. Plus that. That just sits over there, as does this, as does this. Let's do those for now. Okay, what else did I get here? So I got my dagger back. I got my infinite bullets back. Lich's Tooth. It will open his treasure vault in the top of the tower. That'll allow you to access House Gelat. Cool. That's all fine. Right,
I
quick
shall
save.
do my utmost.
Cool. Continue exploring. Alright. They go to Nira first. And then gems go in the gem bag. Wizard Eye. Litter Dust. Deafness. Okay.
Aye, as you wish.
Got some XP. I'm not going to worry too much about learning every spell. It's not a huge like goal of mine. We'll just do an attempt on them. As long as we don't have an active negative, then that's fine. That lives there usually. There we go. Contagion, failed to copy. That's fine.
So be it.
Right, this. Locked. Okay. Strapped as well. Cool. That's what I was waiting for. Locked. Okay.
Gotcha.
Start with this one. And then here. Armor. Alright, this side. Yep, thought so. Cool. Oh, we got the thing we needed? And here you are once again with gems in hand. Really, Felix, you have lived up to my expectations and then some. I'll take those gems, thank you. Ah, precious, aren't they? To think that Gelat have squirreled away such beauty for a millennium. What do you figure they'll get on the market, Visage? A considerable amount, Commander. There are more than a few nobles who pay dearly for the opportunity to vex the Gelat, regardless of their worth. True enough. Wish I could be there to see the matron mother's face when she finds out we got our payment anyway. But I thought you said the Lich trapped the souls of your men in those gems. Why would I risk my men against the Lich? I just wanted payment I was due, as well as collecting the price of the matron mother's insult to the Brigand Diarth. I've not only collected the soul gems of the matron who founded the Gelat, but you killed their ally Derek's, a member of their own house. I think matters between the Brigand Diarth and House Gelat are pretty much even now, wouldn't you agree, Felix? You used us to get your payment? Why not? Better you than me. In return, I'll let you keep your little secret, elf. Prance among the drow as you wish, I care not. I would like my rope back now, so I shall relieve you of it. A bit of gold, my friend, for your trouble. As for what you choose to make of your encounter with me, that is up to you. You may choose to be bitter, or you can take advantage of your situation. Derek's is dead. Loot his tower before the mages of the Sorcerer close it up with magic. Use the Gillat Wardstone to enter and loot their house as well. If you do, I will ensure that the Gillat cannot alert the rest of the city. If you kill the matron and ruin our house forever, it would serve her right. Well, I'll take that into consideration. Time for you to return to Usnatha then. You've been quite the sport, Felix. Perhaps we shall meet again. Oh, okay. That was quite nice. I'm going to go back in here.
Service and my life for the good.
Back along here to the chest we hadn't fully finished looting. And we can go. Grab everything in it and then head up to the other floors. Assuming the other floors likely don't have enemies, but but probably have traps. And then House Gillat probably has enemies in it. That's what I'm imagining we're going to see. Right. Limited wish. Okay, it can do many, many things. Alright, well, write it. Elf's minute meteors. And spook. Oh, okay. Don't know what the studded leather armor is yet. Still don't know what it is. It is Armor of the Viper +5. The armor's namesake is a serpent Onian manor referring to the drow assassin Raro. Poison was his trademark, and when he discovered the suit's susceptibility to venom, he gifted it to Avlorm, a promising novice assassin within his own guild. When Avlorm's power eventually threatened his own, Raro easily dispatched him thanks to the weakness of the armor he still wore. Okay. So it lowers your saves versus death, but it's really good armor. Okay, we're the only people who can properly use it, I guess it's saying. Yeah, it would be slightly better, but we'd lose some immunity to confusion. Yeah, in which case we'll just stick it in here. That fake dragon eggs. Yeah, okay. Cool. Which actually weigh quite a lot. They can maybe sit on Keldorn for now. Did I pick up anything else worth anything? Nope. Okay. Right, let's quick save and let's leave here.
Deep into evil's heart, there is no more worthier cause.
Yeah, I mean, like, with what Keldorn's saying, I guess we did just kill a lich. That's generally considered a good thing, so.
You must gather your party before
I'm a fan of that.
In Torm's name, I shall serve.
Let's go.
I expected as much.
Ooh. There's a lot of stuff. Gems can go in the gem bag. That can go to you. That can go to you. Right, Cackle Fiend. Nope. Ruby Ray of Reversal. We got it. Seeing if we happen to be able to identify anything on Keldorn. Save us some time. Nope. Right, we chuck it to the person who's most likely going to be able to identify. If we can't identify on her, then we go to the shop. Oh, we got some. Short sword +2 and short sword and a... Yeah, okay. Got some of these things. So these is a short sword +2 and a long sword +2. Or two-handed sword +2. And a spear +3. Nice. Okay.
I shall do my utmost.
Quick save. Is this just another way out? Yes. Oh, okay. Interesting. There is a temptation to go and sell things first, but I think I want to fight House Gillat if we can. That's over here. Okay. Presumably we can just let ourselves in. And now we know how it's laid out. We know both of these lead to the same place. I think we'll go to the upper floor, right? Assuming it's the same layout. Lowest one here is the Male Fighter Society. Yeah, so we don't need to worry about that one. I think I'd prefer to come in this door. I think that would make it easier for us. The wards one glows briefly and disappears. You enter. Momentarily break the wards. Okay, no, they're different floors. Kill. Cast Chain Lightning. Cast Chain Lightning. Go.
A solid hit.
Okay.
Victor!
Right, sir.
Nice. You need to
I
heal.
will require healing
ASAP.
if I am to be of use
You got
to
any
the
healing?
group.
Yeah. Chuck some over there. Potion. Yeah. Maybe some more chain lightning would be good here. Chain lightning and chain lightning. Let's go. You, that one. Go.
To battle and victory!
Keep drinking the potions. Right.
Take that!
Nice. We killed some more.
Healing if I am to be of use to the group.
Backline, that one. Okay.
I await
Drink another
your
potion. That's quite a lot of enemies that are coming in here. You're gonna go this way. Attack that one.
You shall suffer my wrath!
Right. Let's see.
What is
Cold
my
shot.
task?
Okay. Got any more spells I want to cast here? You could cast a haste, I suppose. You just a magic missile. Yeah, go.
To battle and victory!
Okay. She's dead.
Gotcha, good.
Nice, we got that one.
Good to go.
Backline. That one next. You probably want to heal. Yeah. We're just about killing whoever the weakest enemy is at any given moment.
Solid.
Because if we kill the weakest enemy, then... Also need to chuck 3 of those over to you. Then it just reduces the number of attacks that they have that could hit. Yeah, drink a potion. Right, next, this one. I think, or anyone named differently here? Others named guard. Yeah, this one. Go for it.
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
Okay,
A danger.
you need to heal again.
Calls, I see.
Right. Keep attacking. There's a weak one at the top there. Shoot it.
Right and honor!
Nice. Heal. Keep attacking that one. You. Heal.
What do you want?
To battle
Right.
and victory!
Get down,
Got it.
everyone!
Right. This one next.
Yes?
You, that one.
Name it.
Go.
Take that! You will fall yet.
Okay. This one.
A dangerous mistake.
And. Got it. Nice. Next
To
one.
battle and victory!
Cool. This one. You're going to turn and face that one.
To battle and victory!
I am pleased at the
Gotcha,
progress
good.
that this ill-conceived group has
Nice.
made. I had not thought such a thing possible.
Next, that one and that one.
Ready and willing.
Okay.
A solid hit.
Everybody, this one. I think I was taking backstab damage the whole time, which was causing me problems. I think that's what was happening. Anyway. Ray's dead. Cool. You are now going to grab all of this. Right, so let's just start equipping. There we go. Yep, just wherever. What's this thing? True seeing once per day. Yeah, I probably don't need that anymore. It says braces of binding. Or may only be removed with a remove curse spell. I didn't equip anything else that can only be removed with a remove curse spell, did I? I shouldn't be keeping anything that says can only be removed with a remove curse spell. That's a really bad habit.
I have too much in my pack as
Okay.
it is. You'll have to pick that up off the ground.
Cool. That can go there. That's fine for now. Okay. That's just a whole bunch of that stuff. Right.
I shall go forth at your command.
You're going to heal him. And you are going to heal yourself. There we go. Nice. Looking
So
good.
be it.
Now we've got a lot we can loot. Okay. Enter a room and sit still. Imoen, you're literally
Right
the
you are.
only person I need in this room to check that there are no traps. The only person who did not enter the room. Alright.
I pledge my service and my life.
That's a lot of
if
money.
need be.
That's a absurd number of gems. That's not that much money. Oh, a sword. It's a Watto's Edge +3. Blade of this weapon seems to shimmer, revealing a fluid razor edge. Truly, there was great skill involved in its construction, as well as a blessing or two from some well-meaning eye above, even though the hilt is comparatively almost clumsily adorned. Hey, that would be good for a character we no longer have. Container is full. Oh, put it in the other one.
For the good.
Right, up here. Imoen. Yeah, you're here. It's fine. Go.
In Torm's name,
12 gold.
I shall serve. I expected as much.
Okay. Continue this way. I'm assuming there are no more enemies because we saw some walking in from over here, but let's not. I was going to say, let's not be 100% assuming.
All victory is
Who are
her
these
doing.
intruders? How did they get past the wards? Bah, they must be assassins. Let us deal with them. Okay, well,
Fall
kill that
creature,
one.
and feed the
I
earth.
await your
Go
order.
for the next one. Just go enemy by enemy here.
Crumb cake. That wasn't even close, was it?
Okay. Next one.
Victory unclear. Destruction certain.
Okay. Everybody, attack. You. I need a Pierce Magic.
Something up?
I need a Breach if you got one. And you. Let's do a little Dispel Magic. And a little Summon Insects. Let's go. Cool. Right.
I command pure
And
chaos.
dead.
Kinda.
Got the gems. Nice.
We shall strike a blow deep into evil's heart. There is no more.
picked up the
worthier
gems?
cause.
You did. Just more diamonds. Oh, okay. Cool.
I shall do my utmost.
And then nothing over here. Cool. That went pretty well. There's no more loot over there, right? Nope. Okay, let's check the lower floor and see what's on there. Yeah. Let's go here. Oh, no, these are the same floor. Oh, interesting.
Aye,
Oh,
as
weird.
you wish.
Alright, so we're done here, I think. Yeah, that's cool. Well, now I can go identify a bunch of stuff, right? Wait, did I still have the stuff to identify? I do, yeah. And probably rest, and then I guess we're doing something with the eggs?
So be it.
I think that's our plan. Go in, steal the real eggs, replace them with fake eggs, and then go and see the dragon. Sounds easy. Right. I think it's you. You're the identifier down here. Right. Everybody here? Yes. Cool.
I pledge my service
Walk
and my
apart from
life
house
if
and
need
creed
be.
Okay,
to walk
identify.
into the grave.
Wand of Frost, Crossbow of Affliction, Wand of Magic Missile, the Jester's Folly. Cool. And then in selling, Bracers of Binding. Just get rid of them before I accidentally equip them. Where were they? Where did I put just the normal sword? Ah, there we go. Just the normal weapons I'd picked up. Sell those. Okay, done. Also, you should have this on when we're not fighting beholders. Let's do that. Right, that seems good. Move that over there. Now it's looking more like it used to. A little low on potions.
For the
So we
good.
can go see the potion master. Right, let me see your stock. I'll buy your normal potions of healing. I was kind of hoping you had something better. Just 9 hit point potions of healing. That's the one I'm after. Potions of extra healing. Buy all 10 of those. Yeah, let's do that. Right.
In Torm's
Cool.
name, I shall serve.
I'm gonna go rest. And then, I think we're done here. Yeah.
You must gather your
We know we
party
can go
before
back to the
venturing
rest of the
forth.
Underdark based upon what we're reading, so we don't need to worry about the mage imprisoned. These are the same quest, that's the same quest. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, but based upon what we've read, we can go back to the Underdark, so we can do mage imprisoned whenever we want to. Which I guess I will do when we're no longer Drow. And there's the perfect bit where he says, and go into the Drow city, and then we go, ah, no. But anyway. Right, let's rest. No gong has sounded, which is great.
shall do my
So we are
utmost.
not on a timer that we failed. Right. Next, you are going to go into Stone Skin mode. You're also going to go into Stone Skin mode.
Aye,
Right.
as you wish.
Let us go. I don't know how we're going to sneak. Our sneaking is not very good. But apparently
We
we've
shall
got to
strike
try.
a blow deep into evil's heart.
I
There
might have
is
some
no
potions
more
that might
worthier
help us.
cause.
I think we have a greater invisibility spell as well. I don't know if I've got it equipped, but I think I do. But yeah, let's figure out where this place is first, and then we'll go. I'm assuming it's in the temple, right? This is the only place that we haven't explored. In Lost Temple, yeah. So, the only place we haven't... Oh. Hello.
I do what I must, when I must.
Veldrin,
Know this
excellent,
well.
I've found you. I've been watching you for some time here in the city. I do not know your purpose, or if you will listen to me, but I have something to offer, something to give that treacherous wench. Hooray, what she deserves. I followed her and saw that she has duplicates of the dragon eggs made. I've surmised her plan. I've had a second copy made. Ferrer had her copies marked so she would recognize them, but these have no such mark. They will fool her if you give them to her instead of the real eggs. Will you take them, Veldrin? Will you take them and give them to her? Ah, so we're going to double cross. So we're going to double cross by placing the fake eggs in the treasury. Then we're going to double cross by giving Fairy the other fake eggs, and they're both going to be killed by the demon. Great, yeah. I will. Thank you, Saulafin. Good. Whatever your purpose in the city, I don't care, but you spared my life. Well, I only wish I could be there to see the look on her face. Fare you well then, and good luck. Oh, thank you very much. Happy I didn't just kill you. That makes our life a lot easier, I think.
So be it.
Although, obviously, we still have the option of just never doing the ritual if we wanted to. Anyway. Is it this way? Or maybe it's down the path. It's probably down the path I never went down, right? Probably down here. I don't know where the actual thing is and where they're going to be mad. Is it past here? No. Egg guards. Well, I'm going to assume it's behind there then. So, do you have the spell Greater Invisibility, and does it do what I think it does? Improved Invisibility. Yeah. Okay. Quick save. Imowen. Improved Invisibility on yourself.
All right, all right.
Fall, creature, and feed the earth for the fallen!
I think we got away with it.
I pledge my
They
service
do not appear to
and
be
my
mad.
life
No
if
problem
need
at all.
be.
Hey, golems. Mind me. Hey, Keldorn. Keldorn, could you chuck the fake eggs over to Imoen?
Yep, you can count on me.
Okay, Imoen, come back out here. Keldorn. Make sure I got the right ones. Yeah, Ferris. Okay. Head back this way. Okay. I don't know how we got away with that. Right. Right. No. We'll be running
Good.
now. That worked. All right. Cool. Don't worry about it. Guess that's why they gave you a rod to kill golems.
You must gather your
That
party
probably would
before
have.
venturing
Actually, that makes a
forth.
lot of sense. That's probably why they had a rod to kill
Gorm's
golems, right?
name I shall serve.
Yeah. It's because there's a room with 5 golems. Oh. Okay. Well, we didn't need to do that. Right, so now we give the fake eggs to her. She will then be like, aha, you have died because you used the fake eggs. I will use the real eggs, but she's actually got the fake eggs, so she'll also die, and then we'll see where things go.
As much.
Anyway, quick save. Hello. You're a marvel, my brilliant male. You are indeed. You've done as I asked, and returned to me with the eggs, but where are they? Here you go. So these are the Silver Dragon's eggs. Yes, they must be. Thank you, Veldrin. You performed well. I'll go to the temple for the ritual. I expect you to be present for my victory. Go to the temple and meet me, and do not delay, or I shall be most angry. Okay. Here I am, wondering, you who I must be, yes? Servant loyal to the Silver One forever. Silver One serve you, or her bidding do you, matters it not. Watching you I have been, most interesting a time watching you. Tricky, deceit upon deceit. The Silver One's eggs safe from immediate harm they be. Without them the city you must. Close magically sealed the city is. Dead the matron mother Argulaces first must be, if leave you wish to. Once dead, the matron mother will be fleeing with eggs you should. Much anger from priestesses there will come. Minutes you have, maybe, before revealed your disguise is. Quickly leaving you must be. Failing Silver One, if you do, coming to you she will. Liking that, you will not. Saving eggs you must. To the matron mother's daughter you must. Waiting in the temple for you she is. Of essence time is very. Wishing you luck I am, Manling. Okay. Let me read what this says. Must be killed. Doing so will leave me only minutes to get out of the city before my disguise is revealed. Alright. Minutes to get out of the city, so...
I shall do
what
my
I'm thinking is
utmost.
before I go in here I should use haste. Hope it's still up and then run out the city. Yeah. That would work. I'm trying to think if I have any other options. Guys. Please. I notice if you left click, pathing is better, but right click gets your party to stay in formation, but staying in formation makes makes it worse, right? Yeah, because I don't know, for some reason it must be because they're trying to stand in certain places and sometimes they can't figure out how to get there, but if you left click it kind of already moves them in. It's weird. Anyway. Let's quick save now, then do haste. Let's do it in that order in case haste falls off and we need to redo it again.
Aye,
Yeah,
as you wish.
there we go.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You have come. The ritual is about to begin and my ascension shall be sweet indeed. Let us attend, Veldrin.
Come before me.
Very well. All preparations have been made. It is time for the ritual to begin. In moments the drow will stand supreme with House Dispana first among them. Ensure nothing disturbs my casting. When the demon appears, do not interfere. Mistakes from any of you will earn a quick death and eternal torment. Now I shall begin.
Now I remember why traveling with you was always so much fun.
Alright. And again. And again. Ah. That'll be the demon. I have come. You have wrested me from my plain darkling. Have good reason, or I shall take my price in darkling blood. I have good reason, Lord of the Nether Pits. I beseech you to aid the Drow cause in their war against our hated surface cousins, to carve their pale flesh. And what manner of tithe would you offer me for such a deed, darkling? What manner of payment warrants my aid? I offer you these, Lord of Fiends, eggs of a silver dragon. A self-righteous creature of light, yours to do with as you please in return for your aid. Foolish darkling, do you think I would be taken in by such a simple deception? What do you mean, O Dark Lord? These are... They are false, darkling. I would take such a tithe were it real, but now you have offended me. Perish, little darkling woman. No, no, Loth, protect your faith. I see. How dare you call me forth? How dare you tempt me with eggs of hated silver, but then deceive me? I am tempted to raise the city to ashes. Hold, demon, I am the daughter of the one who summoned you, and I have the eggs you seek. I offer them to you as the tithe. A great joke has been played on you, daughter darkling. The eggs you hold are also false. What? No, it's Feldrin. Feldrin, what have you done to me? The Baal child has murdered you, darkling daughter. Most amusing it is. Come now and be murdered. No, I will destroy you, Veldrin. I'll find you and eat your beating heart. I will. Die, black-hearted fiend. May all the hell swallow you whole. Keldorn's been waiting the whole time for this. He's like, yes! Now, it seems there are no actual dragon eggs to be had. A pity. Unless there is a better offer, I shall depart. Return to whence you came, demon. Your summoners are dead. So be it. Mortals are ever fools. Alright. He's gone. Loot, 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 loot,
I
loot, loot.
can carry no more. I must drop what you gave upon the ground.
Okay, I'm assuming that all the drow stuff will disappear anyway, so it's fine. That can go there. I remember what we were told, though. I have minutes. That's what I was told. Patrol leader's helmet. We can go give it back. I guess, if we wanted to. Right.
So be it.
Let me just double check. Is that what it's saying here? According to them, the seal in the city should be lifted. I only have a couple of minutes to get out before my disguise is revealed. 3, 2, 1, go. Run, 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 run. Yeah, everything went great with the ritual, guys. Everything's fantastic. Yep. Don't worry about the ritual. Everything's fine.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Cool. Here.
I pledge
go.
my service and my life if need be.
Yep. Everybody, don't look at us. We're just normal, hasted people walking at a normal, hasted speed out of the city at the fastest amount of time that we could. Or in the lowest amount of time that we could. Yep. See ya.
You
Goodbye.
must gather your party before
I have
venturing
buried
forth.
many fallen comrades. Let us
Right.
endeavor to remain hale this day.
So I'm assuming that means that our stuff is now done, and we could, in theory, go and see the Silver Dragon now.
Really? I am pleased at the progress that this ill-conceived group has made. I had not thought such a thing possible.
Okay, so there's the Dark Cave. So what I want to do first... I guess we don't need to rest. I was going to go rest with the gnomes, but I guess what we need to do first is we need to do this. This quest. Right. Let's do it. Because he's going to tell us to go to the gnomes anyway. So, you... Let's see if we're no longer drow as well. Did I do it quickly enough? Wonderful. Right.
For the good.
Ah, thank you for releasing me.
Oh,
I'm
yeah, it does
sure
still say
my
we're drow.
destiny
Okay.
was to end imprisoned here forever. I've never been more glad to be wrong.
Right. There we go. I don't want to be drow, so
Aye, as you wish.
let's go up to the to the gnome place and rest. I don't know when it's gonna wear off. Oh wait, are these the Surf Niblin that I took the helmet from? I think they are, but I guess they just stop existing at this point. Right, in which case I'll put the helmet in here. Cool.
So be it.
Hello. Okay. They're like, yeah, you can come in here. No problem. Well, you know what I could do here? I can just rest, right? Like just at the entrance, because there shouldn't be anyone attacking us here. Well, I mean, I'm wrong, obviously.
Aye, as you wish.
So when does it wear off? Do I have a buff on us, by the way, for this thing? No. Okay. It must just be it wears off after some time. Maybe minutes was maybe it wasn't a real thing. It was just it will wear off in minutes. Actually, it's like you got as much time as you like as long as you don't go into a building or something. Ah, okay. Getting away will be whatever. Where are we? Inside the Drow City. Getting anywhere will be problematic at best. Obviously, I should have been more careful. No, that's fine.
That's it?
No, we're okay. We're good to go then.
So be
it. I should be able to check with him that we're no longer Drow. Right? Because we've been discovered. Should also be able to tell by looking at our characters, but I don't entirely see the difference a lot of the time. We don't have anybody obvious. Like, if we had Dorn with us, then that would be obvious. But we don't, so... Right. Odendal Breachno? Pale Dark Ones. Yeah, so it still says that we've got our...
life, if need be.
Guess I need to go Dark Cavern first, and then she can remove the drowness from us. Okay. Let's head back over there then. Yeah, we're working our way over. Okay. Fair enough. I guess I could rest in her cavern as well. There's nothing that stops us from doing that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You know, I don't hate the Underdark section. I did see some people saying it's like a section that's more disliked. I don't hate it. I think it's like the Fade section in Dragon Age Origins. It's a section that's fine the first time you go through it. Like, and the second or third time you go through it, you're kind of like, alright, I know what I need to do here. Like, how can I get through this in the quickest way possible? Right? I think the problem with it is it feels like it's the story slows down a lot here. Like, it was really picking up the pace when you went to the island. Everything was really starting to get into like where it should be for the end of the game. You're like, oh wow, okay, Irenicus is this. We have Bodhi here. We have obvious like points going forward that we need to deal with, and it's like, actually, no. Now we're gonna slow it right down. Especially if you don't choose to go through the portal. If you choose to go the way that we went, you then also have the Sahagin city to go through first. Then you have the Underdark, and it's like, okay,
good.
Like, it's a very different pace of game at this point. So, yeah, I could see how it's maybe less liked. But it's okay. Also, it has very specific fail conditions, which I think is the bit that I was struggling with a little bit. Where it's like, okay, if you do this, then it's a failure. If you do this, it's a failure. It's like, okay. Like, how do I get through this in the way that's intended? Because the failure ones are basically just, alright, well, you failed. Fight all the drow or reload. You return. You've returned victorious. I sense my beautiful eggs on your person. I shall take them and give you the reward I promised. May it serve you well in the time ahead. But I also promised a safe escape, did I not? One that will lead you to nearer Bodhi and Irenicus. I shall transfer us there and see you safely away. Truth be known, you might have gotten there yourself, but it would have been all the bloodier. Well, I'm simply glad the ordeal is over, and now I can return to the surface. I'm relieved this is over as well, though I will not be returning to my previous duties. I've seen too much of this evil to continue guarding a peace that does not exist. My last act here will be a few selected deaths, perhaps, A lesson for those responsible for my strife, at least. They will know not to cross my path again. But that is for later. I shall help you as I promised and then see to my own concerns. Before I take you to the surface, I must transform myself into a more suitable form. Hey, I'm assuming that's the drow thing gone from us.
Get down,
what?
everyone!
Okay.
I command pure...
What's this? Just a random amulet we've got here? Okay, you switch to your other weapon.
You shall suffer
Also
my
start
wrath.
attacking, guys. Some of you forgot that we have to attack. Go. Okay. You use magic missile. Oh, Adalon used magic missile.
The way to the surface is clear. Good luck to you.
Fantastic. Okay. So this is the Kawatoan tunnels. Okay, cool. Amulet. That's going to you. It's an amulet. Going to you. It's Archer's eyes. Ooh, whoa. The pair of eyes that form this charm of the amulet are old and petrified, and numbers 331 are engraved on its sides. Rumor has it the eye's original owner was a blind warrior noted for his uncanny accuracy of a bow. The amulet seems to bestow these traits onto its wearer. Chance to store critical hits, 5% for ranged attacks, but dexterity is 2 dexterity for an archer. Wow. That's a 2 dex up. It improves our Thaco and our armor class. And all we're losing is the Harper amulet, which does literally nothing. Okay. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of that. That's the wrong person. Okay, we have this as well.
It shall be.
Which I need you to identify. Nicardan's crossbow. Boran Nicardan crafted this masterpiece almost 30 years ago, lacing strong enchantments within both wood and the string. He said it's only fired once, just to see if it performed as true as he had hoped. It reportedly not disappointed, but a local nobleman sought the bow soon after and eventually fell into the hands of bandits. Okay, I definitely don't look like a drow anymore.
In
Cool.
Torm's name.
So I'm
I
going to
shall
immediately
serve.
leave here. So that's how we get out, which we kind of expected. There were drow in the way of there, so yeah. That also explains something I think I saw before, where it was like, when I was looking up whether you could come back to the Underdark, I think I saw that technically the Drow City is optional content, because you can just fight your way through there and leave. You do lose a ton of XP for doing that though, because you lose like all of them, well, you lose all of the XP for all the things you kill in the Drow City, you lose opportunities for loot, right? Like, it's not intended, and it's not good, but it is an option. Well, by not intended, I mean like, not intended from like a point of view of you keeping the correct XP through the game kind of way. Anyway, level up. Hey, she gets 3 new spells, and she gets some saving throw increases, which is kind of what we expect. Let's go in here. 6 will take a Chain Lightning. 7 will take a... Do I want Sphere of Chaos? I think protection from the elements is pretty good. And then 8. I did like the extra copy when we used it on Nira.
I shall do
It's
my
kinda
utmost.
useful. It's not super useful, but it's kinda useful. Right. Assuming I no longer look like a drow, I could have checked up there, I suppose, but we can check by doing this. Oh, also, somebody got a, yeah, those are Moonbar gems, which can go in here, and that can go here. Those are the fake dragon eggs? Wait, why do I still have the fake dragon eggs? Oh, because I looted them. Ah. Those can go to you. Right. Anyway, what I was doing in here was I was doing this. There we go. Right, let's see what he says when you're not a drow.
Aye, you wish.
Ah, thank you for releasing me.
Aha, he just doesn't say anything. Who are you battling? He's unsure.
I've never been more glad.
I will consider helping you. Spot is thin. What's required of me? I'm no stranger to mundane tasks. I'll fetch your book of rituals. Right. Now back up here. We need to rest anyway, but that's okay. Oh, if I need to rest, you know what I should do? Cast haste.
I stand ready.
And then we can head here.
So be it.
Wonderful. Okay, so you get to go all the way through here at super speed. Great. Then we can rest. Then we can go back to that guy. Then we can figure out what's next. Okay. I'm also thinking, like, when we get back, I'm assuming once we get back to the surface, we get back access to all of our, like, I'm assuming we're in the AM map. I am thinking, like, ooh, we can go and do the Lich when we're there. I was wondering if we want to kill that red dragon as well. There's a whole bunch of options. Anyway, let's do services. Let's rest. You're next. Identify this. It's Gorgon plate +4. Ooh. Hunting Gorgons is a highly dangerous drow sport. Often after a successful hunt, the blood of the Gorgon is taken and used in the creation of a new suit of plate. This special type of drow plate is actually able to withstand the light of the surface world. Ooh, nice armor. That's this drow elven chain. That's a ring of spell turning. Okay, that sounds useful. Anyone else got anything to identify? Nope. Okay. I'm going to sell you the drow elven chain. Right. And then let's read this. Minor spell turning once per day. Cool. A gift to Derek Pudon, a apprentice warrior. This ring was his salvation when he stumbled upon two red wizards traveling through the Cloakwood Forest. Enraged at being disturbed, the mage unleashed a source of magic missiles at the seemingly helpless Derek, but to their surprise, the assault reflected back and killed them both. Thereafter, without having lifted his blade, Derek was rather sheepishly known as Derek the Red Slayer. And this is Gorgon plate, which is worse than what we're wearing, but like will be better than like a lot of what we had. Because once we leave here, we lose all the drow stuff.
To remain hale.
Which in theory, I think means it's going to decrease the difficulty of the combat encounters, technically. As in, it will decrease them to the point where the drow armor was no longer... Because it was able to increase the difficulty down here because you had the drow armor. But now once you leave here, you won't have the drow armor, so it will, in theory, have to readjust.
We have no more to
Weird.
discuss. Your efforts here were appreciated, but we must move on to other concerns.
Okay. Wait, I thought you said that the Book of Rituals was here. You haven't run across a bit of lost gear, have you, belonging to a mage? Found a lot in the tunnels you do. There's no harm in picking up what's fallen from dead hands. Well, the mage is no longer dead. He would like the return of his Book of Rituals. No longer dead, that'd be quite the recovery. Fine, you may have his book, but finder's fee is what I require. I have to keep it separate from what other inventory I might have. A curious read it is. 300 gold too much for your purse? Yeah, I'll pay it. Alright. Not that bothered about it. I'll pay the 300 gold. Like 300 gold's almost nothing to us, so that works for me. Okay. Cool. I want to cast Stone Skin and things, but we'll wait till we're stopped. Okay. Yeah, this is one thing about Baldur's Gate which has always got me, is the travel time between areas is, like, within the same map is absurdly long. Yeah. I guess there's no real way around it unless you just give you the haste skill when you're out of combat. Or allow you to speed up time, I guess. I'm trying to think how other games dealt with it. As I'm thinking, like, how did... one game inspired by this was Pillars of Eternity. I'm trying to think how they fixed it. I think they let you speed up time, but also the maps were smaller. What I will say as well is it's much better than Baldur's Gate 1. Baldur's Gate 1 had the same size of area, right? Like, it would have an area like this, but it would have, like, nothing. Like, it wouldn't have these, it wouldn't have this, it wouldn't have this. It would have, like, these 3 locations and nothing in between. And that was much worse. It meant that you were just walking around areas with nothing in them. for huge amounts of time, and in other areas would be absolutely full. This is kind of, it's forming a little bit more at like what they're aiming for. Alright. Hey Vithal. What's up?
You have returned. My work goes well, though there is only so much I can do without your help.
I found your book of rituals. Thank you. This will be a profitable venture yet, I assure you. Now to the dangerous bit. There will be 3 gates I must enter. There will be a guardian in each, and it will not be pleased to see us. I will lure each one through in turn. Be ready with your defenses. A guardian? What kind of guardian? Whose treasure is this that you seek? I do not know the nature of the guardians or who placed them there. I imagine this place was a safehold of a mage from ancient times, but I cannot be sure. Curiosity has driven me to crazy to find out what is in there. I regret placing you in harm's way, but I cannot fight the creature while maintaining the spell. I'll pay you well for sure of what I find, I assure you. Alright, I'm ready. Very well. Let the walls between dimensions yield to me. Let the ether be made solid that a mortal man may pass.
I'm so
hello.
proud of you.
Kill it.
Blast it. That's not gonna work.
We did it.
Now the
Well
way is
done.
clear for the first
Now the way's clear for the first gate.
Close to our goal.
Oh,
Wish me luck.
he was speaking, sorry. The reason I stopped doing it is because he was speaking. He's just so quiet in the mix, I only heard it at the last second.
For the good.
Okay. I only see 2 gates here, right? Yeah, I only see 2 of the 2 obvious gates. Also, while I'm here, stone skin. Stone skin?
I am in Torm's name.
Quick save.
I shall serve.
Let's go. I'm assuming this is gate 2. No? Wait, that's not gate 2? Where's gate 2 then? I actually don't know. Wait, did I miss something? Where's the mage? Where's the mage one here? I actually don't see it. I don't even see the mage quest. It's interesting. Wish me luck. We're close to our... Oh wait, no, he might still be here. Oops. I might have left too early. I left too early.
Well, that was unpleasant. I cannot survive on the other side very long, which is appropriate, I suppose.
I have acquired some of the trove, but more awaits. Come to the fire gate. Okay, where's the fire gate? I never find the fire gate. Was it up here? Oh! Wait a second. There is an area I've never been to here. What? How did I miss that? Alright. Cool. Oh, switch bow. I'm just gonna assume that the fire bow will not do anything against the fire thing. Oh, I have to speak to him to trigger
I
it.
expected as
Here
much.
is the second part of the journey. I will enter the plane of fire and return if I am able. Again, I ask for your well wishes. Be wary. Another guardian may protect this portal as well.
Okay.
Duty calls, I see.
Kill it.
Creatures are not free.
Okay.
Blast it.
My
That's
weapon
not
has
gonna
no
work.
effect.
It's fine. Your weapon wouldn't have an effect either way. It was
Yes?
fire crossbow or your normal bow. But anyway.
Now I shall enter the fire portal.
I
Okay.
shall do my utmost.
Oh, we'll wait. We won't be impatient like last time and leave. Hmm. And any moment now. Hmm.
It is good to adventure in such a place. The blood quickens knowing
Another
that evil
portion
is so
of the prize
near.
is ours. Come now to the air elemental gate.
Cool. Well, I know where that one is. It's over here. Just follow him directly. I think Air Elemental was the one we had the most trouble with previously, when they were just spawning, so... Anyway, won't be too much of a problem. Still killed it.
One more trip and we shall have all there is to have. A pity I could not have known the mage that secreted these things away. They would have made a powerful friend.
Again, I ask for your well wishes as I pass beyond. Again, you must face a guardian first.
Aye, as you wish. Yes?
Nature,
Kill it.
take the life she gave!
Okay.
You will fall yet.
Next time.
Now.
Enter the air portal.
Okay, that was voiced again. It's
So
so
be it.
quiet and takes so long to kick in, and I keep speaking over it. Apologies. And leaving us in suspense. Maybe he just never comes back and that's the trick. He'll just never reappear. Nope.
I return. Ah! It's good to have the prime material under my feet. There is beauty on the other side, but it is not my home.
And you, my friend, my helpful stranger, I am true to my word. You shall receive your due just as I promised. There, I trust you will be satisfied with this potent item. I've only taken a brief look at it, but I'm sure it is worth the pains we took. A small portion of the whole amount, but worthy of your service. Thank you. I'm sure this enchanted rod is sufficient payment. It will serve you well, of that I am sure. Farewell, my friend, and take care in your journey. More level ups. It's time for a gnomon. Okay. How much XP have you got? Okay. Not enough for extra stuff, but that's fine. He gets extra spells. Nice. And we got a rod, which is, of course, a rod of absorption. This rod acts as a magnet, drawing magical spells of any nature, priest or wizard, into itself. Then it nullifies their effects. The wizard absorbed must have, or the magic absorbed must have been directed at the character possessing the rod. To activate this absorption ability, the user must use the wand, after which time they will be protected for 4 rounds, or until the dissipation disappears. It absorb 9th level of spells and can defend against spells up to 9th level of... absorb 9 levels of spells and can defend up to spells of 9th level of power. Each use of the rod expends 1 charge. Cool, and it's only got 1 charge, so... Okay, so it's a 1-use thing, basically, but still pretty good. I never had a look at this. What's this? The Jester's Folly. It's a cursed ring. Okay, Jester's Folly, most notorious owner of this ring, made a substantial living exploiting its cursed nature. Gregoria the Fool, a jester by trade, would use his incomparable sleight of hand to switch this ring with that of a patsy taken from his audience. The rest of his performance would involve mocking the newly clumsy individual, much to the delight of their comrades. The ring was removed by a method only known to the wily jester, only once the stooge had promised no reprisals for the treatment he had received, though Gregoria frequently still had to make a hasty retreat. His last known performance was rumoured to have been an ill-humoured mage in Zentile Keep, a show from which he did not flee quite fast enough. There's a crossbow of affliction. It lowers your strength by 2. Devastating weapon. This crossbow unfortunately draws its power directly from the wielder. Some bowmen have used it regardless, and many to great effect, but the drawbacks must be carefully considered. Its most famous owner, Guil de Leon, made good use of it fighting bandits in remote areas of Faerun, but he ultimately fell when he lacked the strength to defend against a rare assailant that got within striking distance. Okay, and then some more of these, which I guess I could probably chuck to you now, actually. You're probably a better holder than she is, but because you can actually use them. Anyway. This is not going to be better than our current one. No, so I might as well just put it away. Right. We'll need to do some inventory management at some point, but
need be.
probably easier once we get rid of all the drow stuff that'll just disappear into the ether. Right. Hello. Right. I wanted to speak to him because we have gems. Quite a few gems, really. Many, many, many gems, some would say, to sell. That's not as much money as I thought we were going to get, I'll be honest, but it's still pretty good. Anything else we want to get rid of? You know, now might be the time to get rid of the drow armor, actually. Yeah, let's replace your armor with non-drow armor again. My logic being that if it's all going to get destroyed anyway, I might as well sell it. So that is an upgrade for you. Cool. Delver's plate can go into here. Right. Does this say this will disappear? Yes, this will also disappear. Hello. I'm going to sell you the full plate. Can't sell you the cloak, apparently. I'm going to sell you the... Did I not switch your armor? Nope. There we go. Hello. I'm going to identify the full plate mail and sell it to you. Right. It gives us a little space. That's going to be destroyed anyway, probably, it says. Although, you know what? Let's just stick it into there and see if that actually does get destroyed. Right. Move some things along. You've got some as well that I need to identify and then destroy. Or then identify, then sell before it gets destroyed, I should say. Right. So it clears a little bit of space here. So you can hold on to one of them here. That can go into there. Wonderful.
For the good.
Oh wait, did I get rid of the jester thing? No. That's the whole reason I went in there, was to get rid of the jester thing. I want to sell you the jester's folly. Because it's garbage, and I don't want to accidentally
We shall
equip it.
strike a blow deep into evil's heart. There is no more.
Now, we should be able to leave. Yeah, there were the mind flayers over here. I'm assuming those mind flayers there, by the way, were the mind flayers that were over here that we fought as part of one of the quests. I'm assuming that what this is this was just an area they tried to leave some mind flayers in so they could teleport them in against you. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what it seemed like when we were facing them. So, because we had no way of actually accessing them, and they had no way of accessing us. So, yeah, that would make sense to me.
I shall serve.
Anyway, guys, only a no-man managed to get through the door, and everyone else was like, "Oh, I'm going to go through the door first." Right. Cool. So I think we're done with the Underdark. In theory, we are now going to leave, and then there'll just be no more Underdark to do. And then, yeah, I don't know. We'll see where it takes us out. Finished all the quests that we had, so cool. I think there's some XP we could have gotten back at the Drow City if we want to kill everything, but no, I'm okay. Were you Drow?
I expected as much.
Okay, so much for the easy path out. Chain lightning onto you.
Nature's servant awaits.
Yeah, another chain lightning, please.
To battle and victory!
There we go.
You will fall yet.
Nice. We got anyone else who looks scary? No, I'm gonna kill the spider first, though. Right. Then this one.
Get down, everyone!
Okay. At some point we'll get him. Right, maybe I took off all my drow stuff too quickly. Anyway, this one.
A solid hit.
This one.
You will fall yet.
Kinda.
Next time.
Okay. This one.
I command pure chaos! Kinda.
Okay.
I shall do my utmost.
Let's do a self-heal. And another one here. He's just naturally healing a little bit. You can drink one of those. Ooh, nice. Quick save.
As you wish.
Nothing I want to loot in here. Okay. Oh, this is just a weird area. Or elf. Drow, kill it. Okay.
Tom, take you.
Hello?
For Queen Elisheim, we shall fight.
You there,
to the
you're
death.
not of our enemy's dark design. Get to the surface and report to Elhan immediately. Kill
To
him.
battle and victory!
With vengeance!
Okay.
Tom, take you.
Nature, take the life she gave!
You will fall yet.
Right.
Take that.
This is just an area for us to kill as many drow as we want to.
Take that.
A solid hit.
Right. Okay. Cool. This way?
The Seldarine watch over us.
Flee this place lest you fall as a
Victory shall
casualty
be
of
ours this
circumstance.
day.
Get to the surface and report to Elhan. Okay. Kill.
To battle and victory!
Right. Now this one. Okay.
With vengeance!
Now this one. Now this one.
Nature, take the life!
Cut our way through these drow.
With vengeance! For the fallen!
And now this one.
Oh, I'll show you next time.
A solid.
Wonderful. You get told to flee again and speak to Elhan? Oh. Oh, yes, I was. Okay. Right. Let's go. And this one. And out.
As much as you have traveled, these last few feet to the surface have seemed the longest trek by far. Your relief at seeing the light of the sky is palpable, even though you are not really fleeing the black of the Underdark, rather the constant treachery. Unfortunately, even though the setting has changed, your immediate future still looks to be far from peaceful. This area has been the staging ground for many recent battles, and judging from the faces of the beleaguered elven soldiers that now approach, there may be more to come.
Hey, whatever comes next, all we know is we're not in the Underdark. Fantastic.
We shall never surrender the Heartwoods.
I speak the common tongue that you might hear and be warned. All that breach the surface will be fought back. Wait, you're no drow? You should not be in this area. Are you a collaborator? Have you betrayed the surface world to the devils below? My name is Felix. I've fought through the drow to find Aranicus. You know of Aranicus? You'll speak to Elhan immediately. He will determine your relationship with the fiend. By all means, if this Elhan can tell me of Aranicus, I'm very eager to meet him. Your fate will be decided shortly. You will remain under guard until Elhan sees you. Make no move. You'll be watched closely. Okay. Where are we going?
The Seldarine watch over us. Victory shall be ours this day.
This is General Sovalidas. Welcome. Yes, welcome. I'll have you know I do not trust you. I have no reason to trust you. I do not feel that I have to trust you. No doubt the same applies from your perspective. Well. Let's see. Let's go with... I'll be happy to aid you while on my own search for John Aranicus. I see. Mention some very interesting names. Names you could not know unless you were enemies of our enemies, or their friends. I'm undecided. Elhan will see to you. He'll make sure you are comfortable and that you reveal what you must of yourself. He is experienced and he has knowledge of the enemy. Mind that you obey him, regardless of your intent. If you attack any of my elves here, I'll have you killed on the spot. You're a legion, rest assured. Alright.
Well, I thank you for coming.
Thank you for proving friendly. I was not looking forward to another fight. Yes, well, I'm here to determine exactly what it is you were looking for. A battle may yet be warranted. I shall keep this brief, as I have little time to waste on you. Few questions are all I need, regardless. Ask what you will, I have nothing to hide from you. I will ask some things of you, and you will speak of what you know. My sages will detect any falsehood. They are very good at that sort of thing. Now then, something simple and direct to begin with. You emerged from the home of the Drow. Were you fleeing or were you in league with them? Well, I left them bloodied and battered. I did not flee. Truth. I concur, truth. Truth. Well, a good start. You are currently not an ally of the Drow. This tells me nothing of your motives, though. Let us continue. A name, then, that you may know something of. Veronicus. Do you know him? I battled my way through the Underdark seeking his black heart. Yes, I know him. Absolute truth. No doubt at all on both answers. Well, that is somewhat reassuring. Your bloodlust certainly illustrates your true feelings about him. This has put me more at ease. Whatever manner of creature you are, you're on the same side in this instance at least. It is as I told you. Why wouldn't you believe me to begin with? You are certainly less of a threat than I first imagined. But do not think you are welcome yet. This area is still at risk and I will not take chances. For now, I will apprise you of the situation and you will realize why travel in this area is restricted. You might have received a warmer welcome, but Irenicus has triggered the strongest of emotions where he has trod. He has stepped beyond all bounds of decency and our very city is under the weight of his thumb. Soldan Nesselar is simply gone. Soldan Nesselar is gone? Just gone? How do you lose a city? It has only been concealed, but we cannot penetrate the magics that have hidden it. We are forced to remain here, pestered by drow while supplies falter. Okay. Let's see. Drow were incited by Irenicus and the bargains he made in the underworld and the Underdark. Truth. Yes, he knows much of this. It would seem your travels have given you quite a bit of insight into the plans Irenicus has made. I wonder if you might be of service to us. I might be, if you think you can trust me. You obviously bear no love for Irenicus, making you the enemy of our enemy. Classically speaking, this might make you our friends. And even if you are not, you cannot reach Irenicus without helping us. He is untouchable save for one possibility. Within the temple there was an artifact of great power. The Rinla Thorn is an ancient lantern etched with the oldest of runes. The lanthorn is attuned to the Elven nation, and no magic can bar its return to Elven lands. We could simply walk to Soldan Nesselar if we had possession of it. Someone stole the relic when the temple fell to the drow. Obviously it was a servant of Irenicus capitalizing on the chaos of battle. We have not been able to determine where the thief went, despite the best efforts of our sages. Makes me think that the Lanthorn is no longer in Elven territory. Okay. I think it might have been Bodhi, Irenicus' sister. I know her stomping grounds well. Truth. As I said, I cannot help if you don't trust me. Bodhi. Seems you may know more than we about the situation after all. I propose we exchange our services. Well. Okay. It would help if I knew what was really going on here. I cannot say more than I have. Perhaps if I had access to the city, I would have insight. But as it stands, I am in the same situation as you are. The attack came without warning, born in the mind of a human we did not know. This was not in the realm of possibility, and it remains as such. He has dealt with drow, defied our temple, and violated our city. His name is to be spit and spoken of as rarely as possible, as all elves are not. You know where to find the treacherous servant of this fiend. I suggest you do it. You seek Uranicus, we seek Uranicus. To help us is to help yourself. Find the Lanthorn. Seek outside elven lands in whatever location you think an important servant of Uranicus would be. Only then will we reach this man. Okay. I will need supplies and I might need help facing Bodhi. We cannot march on human territory. As great as our problems are, it would only get worse if we appear to be sending agents into the cities of Am. This is a great evil we go to fight. I, for one, do not appreciate fighting battles for those that should stand for themselves. You have traveled extensively. Return to the groups you have already encountered and ask their aid. I'm sure you'll find some among them to help you. They need not know the nature of the emergency, only that a great evil must be routed. The less you know of the shame brought by Uranicus, the better. Okay. I'll do what I can, though Bodhi is very strong. Have you holy water and stakes? I have such things. The water is exceptionally potent and will prove effective against those that have wronged the temple. The wrath of the Seldarine is in every vial. It sounds as though you know the nature of the creatures you must fight. Your service is now doubly appreciated. Before I go, what did you say about shame? What shame has Uranicus caused you? It is not your concern. His deeds will be apparent when we reach him. Until then, you should begin your task. I will begin immediately. We have talked long. I'll make sure the guards know you are free to come and go. All speed to you, Felix. Alright, Chapter 6. No! We lost the cloak and the dust that the cloak turned into. The Elven City requires my aid. Alright. Ooh, wait, that was a huge thing. Advised he cannot follow. He suggests I seek allies among the groups I've already met with. So we're talking the Shadow Thieves, basically. Maybe he's talking others, but the Shadow Thieves would be the main one, I would imagine. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe the Harpers? Probably not. Not in dialogue mode.
So be it.
Let's speak to him again and let's see.
Your return. All has been relatively quiet here. I believe the Drow were mostly satisfied with the destruction of our temple. They have made no further serious advancement. Yet.
My sages detect no artifact. You have not secured the Lanthorn yet. Okay. And the Elven War Sage. So that's C. You can go back to the Underdark here. Okay. The officers of the Elven forces are housed within these graceful structures. Visitors are not welcome within. Okay. I'm just getting out to the point where I can discover whether this is a real area with things to do in it, or whether this is just an area that you can leave. This is just an area you can leave. Okay. Cool. So, if I was to click here, we're back. We're back, we're back, we're back. Fantastic.
A pleasant enough setting.
Okay.
I pledge my service and my life.
Well, I'm going to save the episode. I'm going to save it here, and I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Next time, I think we got to go and try and clear a couple of things that are in our previous chapters. So, not this one, because this one isn't a real thing. I think we could maybe go try and kill Firecrag, just because we can, and restore Kangax's body to kill him. Then I guess we go kill Bodhi? Yeah, I guess that's the plan. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.